I'll run through questions 3 to 25. Okay. So if you have some questions, please type into the chat box and let me know. Okay. Maybe teacher Eugene, I want to know how to deal with question 11. So you can type question 11. Okay. So I try to run through all the questions. Welcome. Hello. So today I try to run through all the questions from questions 3 to 25. Hello, 你好。Hello, 你好。Okay, so 2 more minutes. So there are already about 40 students. Wow. Oh, okay. Question 5. Notation. Question 5. Oh. Okay, any questions here? I start from question 3, okay? 15. Okay, receive. Fifteen, 18, 22, 20. Okay. Okay, 3, 4, 11, 12. 7. Okay, receive. The last 10 seconds. Okay, 20, 22. Four, 8. Okay, got it. Okay, so hello everyone, this is teacher Xin from Think Academy. Hello. So today, let me run through the P4 SASMO 2020. So first of all, question 1. So for this one, tips and tricks in calculation. So here only addition. So for addition, as euro is for the good friends, right? So here, here's the first one. So here, how another friends here? 4 with whom? 6, right? So there is 1 pair, and then 9 and 1, 2 pairs. Then you will find there are 1, 2, 3, only 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers left. Then you can do addition and subtraction directly. Okay, here's the first one. In the second one, you can use the assumption method, right? And we go to the third one. In the first one, first of all, what is odd number? Obviously, odd number odd number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, right? So I want to know, well, I have to find out at least 55 odd numbers or the very special odd numbers. So first of all, let me see. What is odd element? Oh, the 2 digits, both odd numbers. I only know, here only 5 odd numbers. So let me see. First of all, from the ones place. So ones place, obviously 5 choices. So if the number only 1 digit, only 5, right? Then I go to 2 digits number. So who are they? So first of all, on ones place, they are the same. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. But here, how about my 10th place? Right, my 10th place only can be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So here, for the ones place, 5 choices. For the 10th place, also 5 choices. Here is 2-digit numbers. Use the multiplication principle, step by step. So do multiplication on ones, 5 choices. On tens, also 5 choices. So for 2-digit numbers, there are 25. Oh, so now we have 30 in total. Pay attention. I need 55. Not enough. Let me go to 100. Okay, so pay attention. I know 1 digit can be a special number. How about 101? Pay attention, it's impossible. Why? Because 0 is an even number. So here, let me see. If I know from 100, 100th place must be 1. Then let me see 10th place and the 1st place. So for 10th place, how many choices? So for 10th place, 5. 1st place, also 5 choices, right? Okay. So if you start from 100, from 100 to 199, how many special numbers? I know on 10th place, 5 choices. On 1st place, also 5 choices. So 5 times 5, from 100 to 199, 25 numbers. 5, 25, 25. Do addition, exactly. 55, right? 5, 25, and 25. 55 numbers. So I only need to find out the last very special number, less than 200. So who's that? Okay, 200 always not right. The last one, 199, odd. So here is equal to 199. So which one? We choose D here. I think the question is combined with the page problems. And then also need to use the multiplication principle. So if time is enough, I can open the answer. Just write down all the answers and then you will find out. Oh, here is the pattern. Okay, here is question 4. Question 3. Okay, so for the next one, how many 4-digit numbers? Whoa. So for this one, let's recall what we learned in P4 Special 2. We can try to find the extreme. So for 4-digit numbers, 2 sides. One is 9999. One is 1000. So first of all, the largest one is 9999. If at 2020, still a 4-digit number, that means the number at 2020 cannot become 10,000. So first of all, 1000 plus 2020, obviously 4 digits. 999, impossible. So let me see. Who's the last 4-digit number? So I use 999 minus 2020 is equal to 79 79. So here's the last one, which plus 2020 less than 10,000, right? So here, how many 40 numbers? I have to use the last one. Oops. Minus the first one. Pay attention. What should I do? I have to plus 1. Why? Because when I do the subtraction, I already minus 1,000 himself. That's why I have to plus 1. Great. So here is equal to 6980. Great. Okay, so let me see the next one. Question 5. So for this one, actually, it's also based on page problems. So you will see in the SASMO, no question told you, oh, here is a book. Here is storybook. But actually, many questions based on page problems. Let me see this one. So first of all, here's number table. Let me find out the pattern. Oh, the two numbers do addition. Great. So two numbers do addition. What should I do? For example, for this one, 11, 12. For this one, 11, 14, 11, 16, 11, and 18. Let me see the second row here. So here's 13 and 12. 13, 12, 15, 12. And then 17, also 12. 19, also 12. Can I find a pattern here? So for this pattern, most of the numbers appear for 5 or 6 times. Let me see. Count by order. First of all, 10, only one time, right? In the corner, only one time. And then let me see. For 11, 13, 17, 15, and 19, appear how many times? How many times? Is it 4? Pay attention. You still have to add 11 here. So for 11 appear how many times? Is it 4 or 5? 5, right? So for this pattern, the number on the first row except the 10 appear for 5 times. So 5 times 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. As well. How about the others? So for 12, appear how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? Is it 5 times? Oh, someone thinks it's 5. Great. 6 times in total. Pay attention. 12 is also here. So who appeared for 6 times in total? They have 12, 14, 16, and 18. So pay attention. Pay attention. Do not need to list out all the numbers and then do addition one by one. No need. So follow the pattern in the first row and the fourth column. You will find, only 10 appear for 1 time and then others 5 or 6 times. So pay attention. The number in first row and the fourth column, you still need to do addition. So that's why here is 5 and 6, not 4 and 5. Then you only need to do calculation for the 1, 2 bracket. And then final answer should be A. Okay, so next step for all of you, just need to do calculation. And here is has a 1. Only need to do calculation. So for example, in the first bracket, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, you can use the midterm times number of terms. It's equal to 15 times 5, 75. In the second one, so pair up. Here is a pair, here's a pair. So in the bracket, it's equal to 30 plus 30 equal to 60. Okay, so step 2 is still tips and tricks in subtraction and addition. Okay, let me go to the next one. Question 6. What's that? I think in SASMO every year, there are so many questions by counting. That's why 25 questions, but you have 90 minutes. Okay, so first of all, let me see what's the pattern here. Well, for example, 138, 243. All the digits do addition, 24. So 138 do addition, 2, 4, 3. Oh, not do addition. Do multiplication is equal to 24. Okay, so let me see how many three-digit number can follow the pattern. There are 3 digits. So first of all, if I make sure the first digit must be 1, or the number on my hand raised place must be 1, how many pairs in total? I think there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, right? Or you can list out all the factors for 24. You can list out 24 equal to what? Pair and pair. The first pair, 1 and 24. Impossible, right? 1 digit and 1 digit. So cannot be 124. So next one, 2 and 12. Also impossible, right? 12, there are 2 digits. The next one, 3 and 8. Okay, 1 pair. And then 4 and 6. Okay, 2 pairs. Anyone? No, 5, 5, 25, right? Okay, so I only have 2 pairs. So if on my hand raised place, I'm very sure it's already 1. Use the multiplication principle. How many different choices? 4, right? No worries. You also can list out all the possibilities. Why? Because there are only 4. Let me see. 1, 8, 3, 1, 3, 8. And then I change to order 1, 8, 3. Next one, 1, 4, 6. And then 1, 6, 4. Okay, so Henry's place is a 1. Then let me see. Henry's place is a 2. Is it possible? That means 24 already divided by 2. I only need to find out how many pairs do multiplication is equal to 12. Let me see. First one is 2. Okay. 12 can be 1 12. Impossible. And then 2 and 6 can. 3 and 4. Also 4 pairs later. Right. 2, 2, 6. 2, 6, 2. And then 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 3. So pay attention. Sometimes the question told you, in this question, each digit only appear 1 time in the 3-digit number. That means 2 to 6 cannot write it here. So when you do the questions, please label the keywords. In this question, no more special requirement. So we can write down 2 to 6 and 2, 6, 2. Okay, let me see the next one. How about 3? So 24 divided by 3 at first. So I only need to find out the factors for 8. So for 8, 1 and 8, 2 and 4. Okay, so only 4, right? As well, you also can list out. If you do not know, what is the multiplication principle? I already forgot what we learned in P3. What is the addition principle? Forgot it? No worries. List out. Count in order. Okay, so first one is 3, 1, 8. Next one, 8, 1. Then 3, 2, 4. 3, 4, 2. How about 4? Why can use 4? Because 4 is multiple of 24. So the first one is 4, and then let me find out how many pairs for 6. So for 6, 1, 6, 6, 1. Next one, 2, 3, 3, 2. And then 3, 2. Then the next one, 6, right? 6 is here. So for 6 divided by 6 is equal to 4. Let me see how many pairs. Is it still 4 pairs? Is it 4? Let me see. 6, 1, 4. 6, 4, 1. Pay attention. Special is coming. 6, 2, 2. 6, 2, 2. 2, 2. All the same, right? No need to change the order. So here for 6, only 3. Then the last one for 8. Divided by 8 already. So 1, 3 left. 3 prime number. So only 1 pair. 1, 3 and 3, 1. So let me see in total how many 3-digit numbers. 4, 4, 4, 4. And then the last 2 in total, 5. So do addition, 21. So A, B, C, D. Which one is 21? What should I do? We only need to choose E here. Okay, so for this one, the first 4 digits, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, you can use the multiplication principle. But for 6, pay attention, 2, 2 cannot change the order this time. Here is a trap. Okay. Then finally, well, a very, very famous question as well. Then let me see this one. So first of all, in a month, at least how many days? At least how many days? At least 28, right? If at least 28, it means in a month, at least 4 weeks. At least 4 completed weeks, right? Okay, so let me label the 4 weeks at first. So maybe I start from Sunday. Oops. Start from Sunday. Where's my pen? Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. First of all, I know at least 28 days. 1 week, 7 days. So at least 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First of all, I just label all the 28 days. Okay, the last week here. Then let me go back to the question. Oh, first of all, in December, how many days in total? How many days in total? Great. There are 31 days. So pay attention. How to find out? Which day have 31 days? Which means 31 days and which means 30. So you can use your hand, right? Use your hand. As well, December told us, there are 31 days in total. So I still have 3 days, right? Let me label. So first of all, I know, Saturday, 5 and then 4 Sundays. Okay, so Sunday, I just stop here. Only 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for Saturday, let me see. Already 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I still need 1 more. Pay attention, I still need 2 days. The 2 days must continuous with the 1 more Saturday. So can I add 1 more Sunday? Cannot, right? So I only can add 2 days to the other direction. So only can add 1 more Friday and 1 more Thursday. So who's the first day in this month? It's here, right? So who's the first day? It is the Thursday. So we choose D. So first of all, list out all the 4 weeks, at least 28 days. And then December, we still have 3 days. But in the question, I have 5 Saturdays. Okay, so 1 more Saturday, 4 Sundays. Okay, so I can not add anything on Sundays. Then I still have 2 days left. The 3 extra days, they have to be continuous. That's why I add 1 Thursday and 1 Friday. Okay, next one. Great, Alex. Great. Hello, Lawrence. Okay, so let me see this one. So first of all, what's the pattern? Where's the calculation? What's that? Okay, so here, first of all, let me see. What's the difference in 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 equations. You see the first one is a rectangle. Second one, hexagon, right? Oh, the number of sides not equal to each other. So it means the first calculation is maybe 5, something triangle, something 1, not 5. 4, something 1 equal to 9. And then the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sides, hexagon means 6, something 2, 16. Next one, 8, something 6, 4. The last one, 5, something 1 equal to what? Let me see. 9, 6, 60, and 4. They're all square numbers, right? If they're all square numbers, A, 9 equal to 3 squared, 6, 4 squared, and then 2 squared. A, exactly equal to the difference, right? Then you find out the pattern. So as usual for the patterns, if there are some shapes, convert into a value. And then first of all, you can think about A, where's the special for the 9, 16, and 4? As well, if you cannot find that, you can try to use addition and multiplication. So here I found out the special 9, 16, and 4, all square numbers. That's why I convert 9 into 3, convert 16 into 4, convert 4 into 2. Then I found it's equal to the difference of the two numbers, right? So what's the pattern here? Number of sides minus 1 and then squared equal to the final answer. The last one, 5 sides in total minus the 1 in the middle squared is equal to what? 16. So ABC, choose C here. Okay, next one. Great, Lawrence, is square numbers. Oh, for this one, calculation for fractions seems quite challenging. What should I do? Although I already learned what is arithmetic sequence. What's that? Although I already learned the arithmetic number sequence, but here, I never learned number sequence with fractions. So what should I do? So first of all, I already know, well, the difference obviously is 2 over 3, right? Then, if I all convert into improper fraction, it means all of them, they have a same denominator. So I only need to focus on numerator. Let me see. So first of all, for example, for the 6 and 1 over 3 convert into improper fraction, is equal to what? 6 times 3 plus 1, 19, and then denominator always the same. So it's over 3. So for the next one, 7 times 3 over 3. So for the next one, it's 21 over 3. Then the next one, only 2 plus 2 for numerator, 23 over 3. So for the pattern, numerator always plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, right? We want to know how many terms in total. So let's recall what we learned in the lesson 2 here. How many terms? That means I use the last term, minus the first one, and then divided by the common difference. What should I do? So here I only find out how many gaps or how many intervals. So I still need to plus 1. Here is how many terms or how many traces. So here, last one. How about 31? Great. 31 times 3, follow the pattern. 93 over 3. Last one. Okay. So for the numerator, last one is 93. And then the first one, 19. Common difference, 2, 2, 2. Divided by 2, and how many gaps? Plus 1, how many traces? So here is equal to 38. So this one is based on the arithmetic number sequence. As well, you also can use the fraction to do the addition and multiplication. So for me, I think convert them into improper fraction is better. So you only need to focus on the whole numbers, right? Okay, great, Lawrence. Let me see the next one. So for this one, divisibility. So first of all, let's recall what we learned in the lesson 1 in our math algebra class. So first of all, I think I learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 numbers. Focus on last digits. So who are they? 2, 5, last 1 digit. And then 4, 25, last 2. Then 8, 1, 2, 5, last 3. And then how about the digit sum? We focus on the So for 9, 3, and 9, we put some digit sum. Why? Because of the place value principle. So here, this one for 9, okay, so digit sum is equal to 2 plus 5 plus the m plus 4 plus 8. Just to do the calculation with algebra. So here equal to what? 19 plus m. 19 plus m. 8. Just try the options. If m is 8 plus 9, 28, is it possible? No. How about 27? 8, great. So you can choose B directly. How about C? Double check. So it's equal to 26. Cannot. 25 cannot. As well, after you add the last digit, you use maybe 28, 27 divided by 9. If this one is divisible, means the number is divisible by 9 as well. Okay, so here is the B. Then we go to this one. Hey, I cannot move it. Let me go to the mouse. Okay, so for this one, someone told me, what's that? Never learned this one. If you already learned the half model, you can answer directly, right? So the shaded part always equal to the unshaded one is equal to half of the rectangle. So if you never learn the half model, no worries. Just do the calculation. Use the formula of triangle. Triangle is equal to base times the height divided by 2. Just use the formula to do the calculation. Then you found shaded part is equal to half of the ABCD or PQRS. As well, teacher is I never learned the formula for triangle. No worries, just cut it. How to cut it? We already know in rectangles or squares, diagonal cut it into 1, 2, 2 equal parts. Okay, the first part for rectangle, 1, 2, 2 equal parts. Second one, 1, 2, 2 equal parts. This one, 1, 2, 2 equal parts. 1, 2, 2 equal parts. So in the first row, I already built up 4 rectangles. Okay, so one rectangle, 1, 2, 2 equal parts. Diagonal cut squares rectangles into 1, 2, 2 equal parts. Okay, so 1, 2, 2 equal parts, diagonal cut it. Then one more, 1, 2, 2 equal parts, and then 1, 2, 2 equal parts. Then great. So let me see this one. You can use the same method here, right? 1, 2, 2 equal parts. Then 1, 2, 2 equal parts. So here there are 3 methods. Great. So first of all, from Alex, he told me, hey, we can use the half model, right? We already proved in class. And then you also can calculate the area for triangles. Use the formula for triangles. As well, teacher is, I don't know how to do the calculation. I never learned what is a triangle. I only know what is rectangle. Okay, so just cut them into 3 rectangles and then diagonal cut it into 2 equal parts. Then for the next one. Okay, this one is quite tricky, I think. So first of all, what is consecutive numbers? So for example, here is 4, 5, 6. So who's the next one? Who's the next one? Great, Lawrence. Is it 5, 6, 7? Is it possible? Pay attention. Here is the clock. Here is the time. Right. So this digit only can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. Right. Cannot be 6. It's impossible. So here, next one only can be 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention. Why cannot be 5, 6, 7? You just count it. 5, 6, 7 cannot. 6, 7, 8 cannot. So next one only 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, so pay attention. What is continuous numbers? The 1, 2, 3, 3 digits in the clock. Difference is 1, 1. So next one, 1, 2, difference is 1, 3, 4. 3, 2, difference is always 1. That's why next time only can be 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's not a clock, maybe it's 5, 6, 7. So let me see. from 4:56 to 1:2:34. How many hours? Is it 8 hours? No, right? So here only 7 hours. And then how many minutes? 38 minutes. Then 7 hours, 7 times 60 plus 38. So here is equal to 458. So we choose B here. Then let me see the next one. 8 candles. I can use some of them, redeem a new one. What's that? Is it butter trade? Right. So if I convert into, here are 80 bottles or 80 Cokes, and then he drink 1 every day. Then use several empty bottles, can redeem a new one. It's the same as what we learned before, right? Okay, so here there are 2 methods. Method 1, first of all, I already use all the candles. When I use all the candles, I already use 8 candles. So how many bags left? 80, right? Okay, so I know 4 can redeem a new one. Okay, divided by 4, I redeem 20 new candles. I have 20 new candles. What should I do? I always have to use them, right? So I use 20. Then I use 20 bags. Can convert 5. The last of 5, pay attention, divide by 4. 1 remainder 1 means I only can redeem 1. So in total, I already used how many candles? It's the same as after how many days he have to buy new candles. So first of all, he used 80. Secondly, use 20. Use 5. Then the last of 5 only can redeem 1. So in total, 106. Here is method 1. Here still have method 2. Let me see. Method 2, maybe it is based on the replacement question. So here I know. It means 4 can redeem a new one. So 4 bags. I can redeem 1 candle. As well, if I use a candle, I can have 1 wax, right? So 4 wax equal to 1 candle and 1 wax. It means if I cancel the same item in both sides, 3 wax is equal to 1 new candle. Okay, 3 wax, 1 new candle. I use 80 divided by 3 directly. 26 remainder 2 means I can redeem 26 new candles. So after how many days? I can use how many candles? 80, 26, 106. Here is method 2. Okay, there are 1, 2 methods for the butter trade. So as usual, here is 80 bottles. I have how many empty bottles? Okay, let me see the next one. Whoa, logical reasoning. So for this one, seems we only need to find out conflict sentences. So first of all, Helen watched it. And then Helen say, Helen hasn't watched it. Are they, F's. Are they conflict with each other, right? So one say Helen, one says not Helen. Obviously, conflict with each other. That means here must be 1 truth and then 1 is lying. Pay attention. How many truths in total? 2 of them are lying. So 1 is truth. If 1 is truth, I know A, B, the first 2 guys, 1 truth, 1 is lying. The last one must be lying. The last one say, I have not watched it. Means what? She watched it. So to see. Okay? Great. Okay, so for the question 15, so for this one, first of all, let me see all the options. It means the missing part must have 3 faces shown below to match the cube. Which 3 faces? The top. Let me draw. Let me try to draw them. So for the top side, in this way. Right. So here is white, white, and white. And then let me say right side. Right side is in this way. So here is a white. Then here is black. Here is gray. How about left face? The left face. Here is black. And then here is white. So here is top face. And then right. And then left. So here, let me see. If I have 1, 2, 3, 3 faces, it means it's only between B and E here. Then you have to consider the relationship between the 1, 2, 3, 3 faces, and then you can find out only B can put into the Q. So option is choose B here. So first of all, you can try to find out 1, 2, 3, 3 faces. I need which kind of pictures. So I change the first one. I think the first one should be white. Okay, change a new way to draw it. So here should be white, white, and white. And here is gray. So top, right, left. Then for the first one, maybe 1, 2, they are the same. It's impossible, right? So A cancel. And then for D, also, they too cannot be here. Then for C, no one used this part. So only B and E left, right? B and E, they have the same faces. But you have to consider the relationship between the 1, 2, 3, 3 pictures. Okay, so for the next one, finally, we go to SAQ questions. So what is one? Calculation. Yeah. 95, where's my pen? So 95, then times 37 plus 42 plus 21. Okay? And then for this one, please count by order. 1 part triangles, 2 part, and 3 parts. Okay? So from 1 part triangles, 2 parts, 3 parts. And then how about the largest one? And the largest one have 7 parts. Okay? So please count it from 1 to 7. From the smallest one to the largest one. Okay, so for this one, working backwards, right? I think this is what we learned in P3 as well. Okay, how to use the working backwards trend diagram. The first number, what should I do? Add 8. And then the sum multiple is times 8. Okay. Then the next one, minus 8. Then what should I do? Divided by 8. Okay, finally, I go to 80 here. Then as usual, what should we do? Change the color and then go back. Divided by 8 times 8. Minus 8 plus 8 times 8 divided by 8. Then plus 8 minus 8. Okay, let me try to go back. 8 times 8, 640. Plus 8, 648. Divided by 8, 81. Minus 8, 73. So for the working backwards question, use the trend diagram. Okay? Okay, so we go to the question here. Actually, this is a unit question, right? Sum and multiple. So first of all, let me see how many units in total. How many units? Because finally, I want to know the total number, right? So here, 2U, 4 units, 5U, 3, 1, and here how many units? Also 5. So in total, do addition, 20 units in total. I only have one value here, 200. So how can I use the 200? So first of all, January plus May. In total, how many units? How many units here? 2 plus 1, 3 units. And then June, 5 units. So I know here is 2 units equal to 200. I have 20 units. So 20 times 100. Why? 1 unit is 100 here. So here is 2000. Oh, geometry is coming. So for this one, we can try to use the push out method. Or you also can label, how can I have the 72 and how can I have the perimeter of the square? So first of all, pay attention. Square means equal, right? So I only need to use the perimeter divided by 4. Okay? So here, how can I use 72? So let me see the first rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. But here, if I want to build up the perimeter of square, I only take 1, 2 sides, or half of the perimeter. Then for the second part, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. Build up the perimeter of the square. Only need to take half of it. Then this one also take half of it. Half of it. Each rectangle, I only take half of it. So the sum of 4 rectangles, I can divide it by 2 directly. So perimeter of the whole square, 36. So 4 equal sides. 36 divided by 4 equal to 9 here. So this one is equal to 9 cm. Okay? As well, you also can use the push-out method, right? Okay, I go to this one. Well, seems it's quite challenging. Is it the coloring problems in multiplication? No, right? I want to find out the smallest number. What should I do? Smallest number as euro start from 1. Impossible, right? So in the SASMO, just try 2. Okay, so as euro, you can try 2. So I have 2 colors. Maybe it's red and blue. They two, they are neighbors. So one red, one blue. So this one is blue and red. So try to from the middle, because in the middle, they are the leader. And then go to the sides. So red and blue blend, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, different. Then for blue's neighbor, only can be red if I only have 2 colors. Let me just try, is it possible? So here, blue. His neighbor, right? His neighbor, blue. It's possible, right? So final answer, 2 colors. So for question 21 in SASMO, just a try from 2. So as euro in SASMO, answer always 2 or 3 or 4. As euro, only these 3 choices. Whoa, same is chicken rabbit, right? You see the fit here, right? But here actually is the sum and multiple. So pay attention, this time actually it's not a chicken rabbit. Let me see. So first of all, how many costs in total? I don't know. But I can show in units. So first of all, for the chicken and the cost, 3 times, 5 times. If I suppose number of chicken, 5 units, how many costs in total? If here is 5 units, 3 times 5 units equal to 5 times cost. And it means here is 3 units. Okay, so next one I know. Well, 2 times goats, 10 times the cost. So here is 3 units already. So 30 divided by 2. 30 units, why 10 times the 3 units divided by 2. So for goats, how many units? So here is 15 units. And then I want to know how many fits in total. I know chicken and goats in total 40. So for chicken, 5 units. And then I plus the 15 units equal to 40. So 40 have how many units in total here? 20 units. 20 units is equal to 40. So 1 unit is equal to what? 1 unit equal to 2, right? Okay, 1 unit is 2. I know 3 animals. 5 units, 3 units, and 15 units. Chicken. Oh no. Both are from C. Okay, I draw it. So for example, chicken. And then call. Oh, not good drawing. Okay. Oh my God, I write his name. And then the last one is for goats. So 5 units for chicken. So 1 unit is 2. So in total, 10. In total, 3 times 2, 6. The last one, 30. How many fish? Pay attention. How many fish for chicken? Right, only 2, okay? Only 2. So 10 times 2, 6 times 4, and then 30 times 4. Do addition, how many fish in total? 164. Is it duck? Similar to each other, right? Only the feet. For chicken, it's like this. For duck, it's like this, maybe. Okay, for duck. Okay, we go to the fraction problems. Okay, seems we do not need to use the fraction to do any calculation here. Let me see. So someone told me, hey, teacher, you see, I never know fraction. Do not know how to do calculation in word problems. No worries. Let me see. Oh, so first of all, I have 3 equal parts. Why? 1 over 3 means 3 equal parts, right? So first of all, she already ate 1 over 3. Whoa, quite hungry, I think. Then I have 2 units left. 1 U, 2 units left. I think I can find out the value of 2 units here. Here is it. First of all, 7 friends in total, and then each of them 26 pieces. Still have 22 left. So 2 units is equal to what? 26 times 7 friends, and then still have 22 left. A is equal to what? It's equal to what? 182 plus 22 equal to 204, right? Okay, so 2 units, 204. So 1 unit equal to 204 divided by 2 equal to 102. So for my answer, I want to know how many candies in total. How many units in total? 1, 2, 3. 3 units here. So I only need to use 102 times 3 is equal to 306. So final answer, 306. Okay. Digit. Finally, a very typical question for the page problems. So for this one, in the page problems, you have to remember a very, very special number. His name is 189. Because every year from P1 to P6 in SASMO, number of pages always more than 100. Okay, so what is 189? Let's see. First of all, I only care about 1 digit number, or I can see from page 1 to 9. How many digits? 9 digits, right? Then let me see from 10 to 99. How many digits in total? How many numbers, first of all? 99 minus 10, am I correct? No, right? And also minus 10 himself, right? So I have plus 1. Who's the 1? 10 himself. So here is equal to 90. 90 what? 90 numbers. 1 number, 2 digits. So 90 times 2 equal to 180. Great. So here, pay attention. So all the 1 digit and 2 digit numbers, how many digits? Do addition. 180 plus 9, 189. So why you need to remember this one? Because every year in SASMO, the number of pages always more than 100. So if you know 2, 3, 7 digits, you can use this one minus 189 directly. Let me see how many digits only for 3 numbers starting from page 100. So 189 minus what? Pay attention, it's 189 minus, okay? So here is 237 minus 189. Okay, let me see. is equal to 48. Okay, so 48 digits is for 3-digit numbers here. Let me see how many numbers. Each of them 3 digits. So 16 numbers. Okay, so 16. 3 digits from 100. 100 plus 16. Am I correct? Am I correct? Is it 100 plus 16? Final answer 116. Oh, if your answer is 116, you are here, right? Here's the trap. You are here. So pay attention, why is on 116? Because here, you also need to consider 100 himself, right? So there are two methods. Method 1, 100 plus 16, and then minus 1. Why? Because the fourth digit here is 100 himself. So 115. As euro, you also can use 99. Next one is 100. From 100 plus 16 is equal to 115. They're the same. Okay, so for this one, answer 115. Okay, the last one, number puzzle. So maybe in 2020, I know here is subtraction. If here is a subtraction number puzzle, just convert it into addition. Okay, convert into addition. So here, let me see any special patterns. As euro, we from the largest place value or the smallest one. So maybe I try to from the largest one. Okay. So first of all, largest one is A here, right? A on 10,000th place. A. Two numbers do addition have a 10,000th place. So for A, only one choice, right? A only can be 1. A only can be 1. Why? Find the string 9999 plus 9999 also less than 20,000, right? So the first place value also 1 if do addition. That's why A only can be 1 here. I know A is 1. So step 2, what should I do? I label 1 for A. 1, 1, 1. Okay. 1 plus D equal to 1C. Sims cannot use this one. No worries. Go to the other side. Go to the smallest place value. Oh, very special pattern is coming. C plus C is C. Who's that? Seems very special, right? So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Who's that? Only can be 0 plus 0 equal to 0, right? So pay attention. A number plus himself equal to himself. So here must be 0, 0, 0. Okay, it says 0. One more say here. Then next time, what should I do? Let me see the D. For D, there are 1, 2 digits here. 1 is on 1000th place. 1 is on 10th place. Let me see one by one. Let me try to find out some hints by myself. On 1000th place, first of all, I know here is a carryover, right? And then AC, 10. Oh, so 1 plus D equal to 10. Or, pay attention, here is a 1 only choice. Or 1 plus D plus 1. What time plus 1? Maybe here is a carryover from Henry's place, right? Equal to 10. So I found for D, 2 choice. Maybe 8, maybe 9. 8. Let me go to 10th place. On 10th place, I know A plus E. No carryover. Why? 1 space, 0, 0, 0 is equal to D. What should I do? I don't know. Let me suppose if D is 8, is it possible? Okay, assumption method. Change the color. If D is 8, let me see, is it possible? D is 8. Okay, so E equal to what? E equal to what? It means if D equal to 8, and then E only equal to 7. Why? 1 plus 7 equal to 8. without carryover. Equal to 7, pay attention. B plus B equal to E. A? Also no carryover, right? Because A is only 1. So I know B plus B equal to E. A number times 2 equal to E, and E is 7. Is it possible? It's impossible, right? 2 times a number must be an even number, right? So cannot be 7. So let me try. D equal to 8, impossible. So D equal to 9. D equal to 9. One only choice, right? Okay, so D equal to 9. How about other numbers? D equal to 9. And then 1 plus E is 9. So E here equal to 8. So B plus B equal to 8. B equal to what? B equal to 4. I want to know D, B, E, C. Who are they? Who are they? D, 9, B, 4, E, 8, 6, 0. Okay, so here is the last one. Great, Alex. Great. Okay. Great, Marina. Great. Okay, so here is the last one in the whole lesson. So pay attention. If here is a subtraction such as 2020, 2021 or 2022, pay attention, convert into addition. Okay, convert into addition. So if it's multiplication, also start from the largest place value or the smallest one. As usual, for the fraction problems, do not need to multiplication as usual. You only need to convert into units, right? Convert into units. And then for paid problems, do remember 189 is very special. Then for the butter trade, 2 methods. And pay attention, you have to add 80 in the first day. And then if here is a time, cannot be 5, 6, 7, right? Okay, great, Lawrence, great, Alex. Yep, D is 9. Okay. So any questions from question 1 to 25? Any questions here? 1 to 25. No? I think question 12 is quite tricky, right? As well, question 20, you can use the push-out method, right? Or you can label a which set already have, right? No, thank you so much. 22. Okay, let me go back. Which one is 22? This one, right? 22. Oh, yeah, this one, right? Not this one. I think it's the ducks. So here, first of all, why suppose chicken is 5 units? The key point is why here is 5 units? Because from the first sentence, I only know 3 times the chicken equal to 5 times the cost, right? So here, 3 times the chicken equal to 5 times the cost. 3, 5, both prime numbers. Directly, if here is 5, here is chicken, obviously here is an equation. That's why I suppose chicken is 5 units. Okay, that's why I suppose chicken is 5 units. So for example, if here is maybe 4 times the width equal to 3 times the length, you just suppose width 3 units, length 4 units. Obviously here is an equation. Okay. Yeah, next week should be 2019. 2019. And let's pay attention. Each animal, how many feet? 2? Yeah, 2, 4, 4. Okay. So same second chicken rabbit actually is a sum and multiple. Right. But this time there are 1, 2, 3 units. As you are in P3 and P4 SASMO, sum and multiple question, always 3 units. Or always there are 1, 2, 3 animals. For P1 and P2, only 1. Yeah, really it looks like a chicken and rabbit. Okay, so do not jump into a trap, okay? Let me see your question here. You sure? Yeah. So here, you only to suppose here is 5 units and then focus 3 units. Why? Because I know 3 times this one is equal to 5 times this one. I do not know how many chickens in total, right? But I know if here is 3 and 5, here must be an equation. Yeah. So if you chicken rabbit, so they'll told you, A, there are how many heads and how many feet? There are 2 animals. How many heads, how many feet? And then you can use assumption method. Or you also can use algebra equations. Depends on you. Okay. Assumption method 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Step 1, I suppose all of them are chickens. How many feet in total? Step 2, big difference, small difference. At last, if you suppose all chicken, at last is how many rabbits? If you suppose all rabbits, at last is how many chicken? Okay. Yeah, next week is 2020. It's 2019. 2019. Okay, no more questions, right? $17. Okay, let me see. 17. Here is the 22. Let me see which one is 17. Okay, counting. So for counting, please start from 1 triangle and then build up by 2 triangles and then 3 1 by 1. So first of all, let me start. Okay, so first of all, let me see 1 triangle. How many in total? 1, 2, 3. Is it triangle? No, there are 4 sides. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any more? Is it 10? 11, right? So we have a middle one. And then the 2 sides, they are the same. So 5 plus 5 plus the middle one. So 1 triangle, 11 parts. Then let me see, 2 triangles, how many parts? For 2 triangles, how many? So first of all, maybe this one, right? 2. Then this one? No, this is 3 levels. 3, 4, 5, 4, no. 4, 5. Any more? Any more? Only 5 pairs? Only 5? Only 5? Are you sure? The small one, right? 6 pairs, right? Okay, so there are 6 pairs. Why 6 pairs? Because on the right side, they are the same, right? So 6 times 2, 12 pairs of 2 triangles. 3 triangles, how many? 3 levels, right? And then 3 levels. Any more? 3 triangles. So there are 1, 2, 3, 3 pairs. So in total, 6, great. How about 4 triangles? Anyone have 4 triangles? Which one 4? This one, right? Is it only one? No, right? Also 4 levels, right? 1, 2, 2 pairs. Any more? Any more? Any more? Here, right? In the middle. Overlap with the middle triangle. So also 1, 2, 3, 3 pairs. That means there should be 6 in total. Okay, so 5 triangles here. How many? Build up with 5 triangles. 6. Great! I saw right answer here. Maybe not a pair for 5 triangles. 5 part. It is 4. Is it 4? I cleaned them up. For 5 triangles. Is it 4? Is it 4? Which one built up from 5 triangles? Which one? Great, Alex. The first one our answer, Alex. There are only 3, right? Because in the middle, still have triangle built out with 5 triangles, right? 8. How about 6? For 6, only 1. For 6. Okay, how many triangles built up from 6 triangles? Is it 1? How about Alex? Is it 1? Is it 1? Hey, no one built up with 6. Great, Alex. No one built up with 6 triangles. Okay. As well. Let me see. How about 7? Any triangles have 7 parts? 2 or 2 pairs? Might have 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7 parts, right? So 1 means there are 2, right? And then his neighbor. Here is one pair, right? Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 parts. And his neighbor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 parts. Both sides, 1, 1. So for 7 parts, 4. Great. So do addition. How many triangles here? 11, 12, 12, 7. Do addition, 42. Okay. So I think the question you will see in almost as well. In almost first one as well. Just count in order. From 1 to 7. Pay attention. No one has 6 triangles. Okay. 1 pairs. Great. There are 2 pairs have 7 triangles. Greatly fade. How do you know? So here, this is the first one has built up from 7 triangles. Where's the second one? Let's change the color, label it out. His neighbor. Hey, what's that? His neighbor. Here. You can count. There are 7 small parts in total. 7 small parts. So pay attention. Here is not means built up from 1 triangle, 2 triangles. Actually, here is 1 part triangle, 2 part triangle. I change them up. Because no more place. So here is 1 part triangle. Here is 2 part. Because it's too long. So I cancel the part. So 1 part triangle, 2 part triangle, 3 part triangle. So we'll count the 1 part triangle. There's still some trapezium or some quadrilaterals. Do not count them inside. Okay? So any questions here? No? As usual, the first one in SASMO always calculation. So do not make any mistake in calculation. If you really cannot pair up them, if you really cannot find out 4 and 6 or 4 times 25, no worries. Just do calculation directly. Time is enough. No worries. For addition principle, if you feel, hey, I always make some mistakes in multiplication and multiplication principle, so just count in order, one by one. No worries. You have 90 minutes in total. Okay. Any questions? No? Okay, the last 4 minutes. Any questions? Last 4 minutes. No, thank you so much, Alex. Here, you also can recall what we learned in the working backwards. If there are 1, 2 train diagrams, sometimes also depends on the sum. Sometimes a total number is the same, right? Okay, no questions. Can you shower? No. Here is a Zoom meeting, I think. Not in the system. If no more questions, I'll say bye-bye to all of you. Okay? Okay? So next week, teachers will run through the SASMO 2019. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can tap into the WeChat or WhatsApp group. Okay, any question, tap into the WeChat WhatsApp group. If you are long-term course students, you can PM your teacher. Okay, for our students, please PM your teacher. Hey, teacher Nicole, how do you deal with this one? Right. Okay, so bye-bye. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. So you also can watch the playback.